I'm just gonna start by explaining some of the changes as I usually have been doing so far. This part is the same, the coin's right here. There's another coin right here, it's kinda hard to see because of Sabu. And then there's usually a coin right here, but you have to do the trick where you lower the donut, get the thwomp to go down, and then you can move on. And then the final coin used to be right here, but instead I put a note block, which is going to spit out a POW, a flying POW, that will let you enter the key door. Oh, and the final thing, there's also a key right here, behind this boo. So this coin is the same. Then there's also supposed to be a coin up here. Well, it's actually here, right on top of the A. And then there's also a coin right here, which you're supposed to use the fish that are gonna come jumping all the way here. So I put this Koopa with the boo on top so that you're not able to just go over the top. And the final thing here, it's not something that you can see unless I show it like this. This just used to be 4 hidden blocks in order to complete the U. But I decided to make some of them visible and also buff this final jump a little bit by putting a saw. It's not really hard at all. And I also put the key right here. I wanted it to be visible. This is the first coin. This would have been the second coin, but it's a key. And the third coin is right here, but I put a P-switch instead, which you need to press in order to get the next coin. And then the last coin is the same. As for this hidden block, by the way, it's actually supposed to be a jump scare. The plan is there to make it so that the bomb is not gonna walk off. And then you can move on to the next section. This one is interesting. So Corsola is usually a water type Pokemon, and the original Corsola level is underwater, but it has a Galarian form since Pokemon Sword and Shield. And the Galarian forms were actually created in Mario Maker 2, so this is basically like a demake. The main difference is that I made it a dark level in Mario Maker 2, and we obviously don't have darkness here. But for the most part it's the same. This in Maker 2 is a Wiggler, but if you make it a Wiggler here, it becomes impossibly hard. The reason why it's easier in Maker 2, at least this jump, is because in Maker 2 you can actually duck, but in SMB1 and SMB3 you're not able to duck in Mario Maker 1. This is the same, except it's a key. And this has a hidden block because in Maker 2 I had a blue block. I basically used the blue blocks to fill in the gaps. Here it's a donut because we don't have those. And it basically just prevents you from being able to just jump like this. But it doesn't make it impossible. All it does is, once you get the coin, you have to go back up without using the donut to go back down. And then this is basically the same, except there would have been a coin right here, but it's not necessary. Oh, and this is a small buff. In Mario Maker 2, I made it so that this was a spike ball instead of a boo, the thing on the track. And there would be a hidden block giving you the last coin. But the only section that I'm actually worried about is this next one. So I'm not worried about the Kaizo section. Well, except I still sometimes use the Mario Maker 2 timing for the shell jumps. Oh, that spike was there basically just for testing, because otherwise it's gonna give me this pink platform. But yeah, you do a double shell jump here, getting this coin. For the most part, this is exactly the same as the original level. The only difference in Ho-Oh is basically that I put the key inside of a block instead of putting a coin right here. So let's get into it.
It's hard to describe the joy you feel when you finally come face to face with a legend.
Wait, if anything, a 9 Maker 1 seems more like motivation. So that's great. I feel like one of those times, if I keep playing this level, I'm probably gonna jump too early and die to the bomb explosion. Because that can definitely happen. Another hole. This is clear my life. Hopefully you're right. I almost hit that spike. Okay, let's jump again. Okay, wait one cycle. You were right. Nice. 3 hours, almost 3 hours.